Apfel Dr. Germany, Ben. Good morning, people, and we see us in the next video here. Today we got an iPhone 7, which was really hard bended after a drop, and the customer needs his important data. So I already prepared a swap board. I did it by hand, not by CNC. I showed to you under the microscope, and I already took out the components CPU, baseband CPU and NAND on this board. Okay, if you want to see a whole board swap with all the steps on this channel, then you have to give me 10,000 clicks for the iPhone 8 Plus swap video, and as soon as we have reached that and you give me comment under this video, I will do a complete video from the start. Now we just starting by reballing CPU, baseband CPU and NAND, and soldering down on our prepared swap board. I think it's a nice video too. I wish you a lot of fun with it. So we go, no, we don't go on hands, because the on hands camera is at the wrong side. Okay, now we are in the game. Here is the prepared swap board. You see, if you prepare a swap board and you take out CPU and baseband CPU and all these components, you have to be carefully, and you don't have to do any solder bolts. Don't get too much heat in this area, because these coils are really weak from factory side. So if you get too much heat in this area, the coils will crack, will loose. And don't get any solder bolts here, because here we got some caps under the underfill. Here we got the small audio IC, and if you get too much heat here, you will get problems in this area. You see, we got no solder bolts at all, nothing, not on the coils, not on the top side, not on the bottom side. It's really good prepared. And at the other side, just took out the NAND, and I replaced the power IC. That's the thing on A10 I always do, because the power IC is next beside to the CPU, and I don't want to have any cold solder joints here. So that's the way I prepare a swap board. It's ready, prepared, it's fully working, and now we can go on by reballing the main CPU. So just take a piece of toilet paper, get some paste, always fresh paste. Don't get it too dry, don't get it too oily. You have to know how the consistency has to be. If it's too oily, it starts blubbering. If it's too dirt, it's not good for reballing, because it's less oil, and then you have to use much flux so that the balls come down to the pads. So if you got it, just get it into stencil. Here we got some dirt at the edges. So I clean the CPU like I showed you in the 8 Plus video, and what you see here is just some glue at the bottom of the CPU, but not on the pads. I don't clean this like hell, because when I scratch too much I lose pads, and I don't want to lose any pads. Okay, we don't have to press too hard on the CPU, don't get any damages there. So it's really the best way to work as carefully as possible. So the stencil isn't clean enough, so just clean it with your painting brush and some contact cleaner and a clean wipe. After that, get some air and have a look if we are clean now. And yes, we are. Okay, you see all the pads are there. No pad loses. No pad lost, sorry. And now get in the paste gently. Don't push too hard. Just easy, get in the paste in. Have a look that all pads are filled. All holes in the stencil are filled with paste. And after that you can start by, I have to search all my tweezers because yesterday I wasn't in the shop. So, and now we can do the rebore. Just circle, 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 circle to don't get any bend. To heat up the stencil. Circle, circle, circle. And after that you can go to one edge and start there. And then go up. You can do it fast, you can do it slow like you want. And you see it's done. And now just wait until the solder cools down. Then take, so you see more. Then take a clean room wipe with some contact cleaner. Go over it one time. See here in the top we lost one. But we can do a simple special trick like that. Did you see it? And now we can just take one of these beautiful balls and get it here. Okay? So, and now we just get some flux everywhere. Here a little bit more. At this point, you always have to think about what you do. So, if one ball gets up on cleaning, just do another one with the hot air. Okay, start at one edge for the reflow. I always do one reflow with stencil and with a little bit of flux, so the balls go all down to the pads. And you see it's done. Then take a clean room wipe. Wait until the balls. Hello, my contact cleaner is empty. Have to fill it up. Then take a clean room wipe, clean, and get the stencil up and see what we got. And it's great. It's good, yes. Now we can clean up one more time because I see some solder here, and when I do the reflow now, some balls will get bigger. Just fill up my contact cleaner. So then get a clean room wipe, press one time slightly, get some air, check it under the microscope, looks nice, get some flux and just blast it one more time, the reflow. See the balls melting, they're getting round and flat. Not flat, they get round. So, done. Because we cleaned the whole CPU now, we could let the flux on it and place it right in that way on the CPU. We could do it like that. See this one dirt here at the outside when we solder it down later. Okay. Laid by side. We'll just do one picture with it. Okay, laid by side. Don't want to watch anything here. I don't, just can't control Instagram sometimes. So, next is reballing the baseband CPU. Today we need a lot of time, you see already 13 minutes. And I don't want to hurry up today in the morning. I was at my tattoo artist yesterday the whole day. Had some pain. So today I just want to do my work as slowly as possible and enjoy the soldering. Do we got, it's iPhone 8. Okay, I have the wrong stencil. I wondered why it doesn't match. Now it should match. I love these gold stencils, Quanly. They are really great. So we have to get some paste into the stencil. Okay. Then we have to take our tweezers and the hot air. Circle, circle, circle fast to don't get any bend like always. Start at one edge and blast it fast. Wait until the balls cool down. After they're cooled down, just push slightly on it, get out the stencil. We got a perfect reballed baseband CPU. Just get some flux on it and do the reflow. Wait until the flux is coming to all the areas and then blast it fast. Bam, and we are done. Wait until it's cooling down. And this time we can do it in two ways. So when we let the flux on the components, we don't have to use flux on the board, so we do it like we want later, it's no problem. So now do the NAND. We lost some surface coating on the NAND, but that's no problem, we already got it with solder mask. So now just get in the paste, lift up the stencil. Just one more time. You saw I did some shit. It was too fast, so get up some paste. Then take away the spatula, and then you can rebore. Just use your hot air. And bam, balls are melting. And we got a perfect rebored NAND. So NAND is really no work. And now we can solder down. But before we solder down, don't forget, I really can tell you I forgot sometimes to copy the data, and then I had to take out all the components again. So don't forget it, to save time. Time is money. Okay, we need this one. Then we need our old board, hoping that there is no short circuit. Okay, just check when it looks like that, people. We have to use, can't work in that way. So get off the solder. Do it with preheat because it works faster. See that? In that way we can't copy the data. So just slightly. Slightly take away the solder, so we got the possibility to copy the data. Get off the flux. Hope it works already. Don't want to clean too much. No, I have to clean a little bit more, but that's really no problem. Just do some flux on the board and just do fast cleaning with the wick, and after that we can copy the data. Okay, I hope this is enough now, because I don't want to get up all the underfill and solder now. We don't need this board anymore, so I can do it in that way too. What is going on pads is NC, but I don't need it anymore, so if we lose some pads, it's no problem. We just need to get on the pads for the EEPROMs. Okay. So now it should be done. And I hope it's enough now. Just use your oil painting brush. And your clean room wipe. Push slightly and then have a look. Oh, I was at the wrong. So let me have a look. Still chip not detected, but it's really hot at the moment. No, we still need to clean. So you see, sometimes it's faster to take out the ROMs, but it's okay now. Just do it now. Clean it gently, so you see a little bit more in the video. We could be ready, but we have to do this first. Okay, clean. So one time this side here. So, but now it really should be ready. Let's have a look if it works now. So on the swap board it gets recognized. Just waiting, it's too hot. Get you on heads. So when I take this here, you see, it directly gets recognized. No, there's something wrong. Let's just check it under the microscope. From the pads it should work. It should work, I think. But sometimes, in some cases, we have to take the EEPROM directly from the board. We will see. We will just clean one more time a little bit, and if it doesn't work, we just take it directly from the board. It's no problem. If there were short circuit, the JC would tell us short circuit. Okay. So normally it should work. So let's just get it off here. So. Test again. I just use some, oh no, the eye spray is at the other side. Don't want to take it now. So I use some air. Just doesn't want to take the data. No, perhaps because of the bend, like ever, we just take them EEPROMs. It's no problem. So let us take the EEPROMs. First we take it off this board or swap board, then we take it out of the other and directly place it here. So it's a little bit more work, but if we work gently it will be no problem. Take it out here. Okay. You have to be very, very careful. If you lose these or break these, data has been gone. Okay. So really carefully. Okay, one time. And now the second. The second is under the shield here. Just try to get it out without pulling the shield. Come to me. So now let's have a look if all is okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just one point leads a little point of solder. But I see that here. Hope I can get it in that way. Normally it should work. Yeah, should work. Okay. Let's see here. Looks good. Okay. Now we have to take out, and here we can remove the shield a little bit because it's our swap board, it's our original board, and it's okay for us to correct the shield because we don't need the board anymore. But gently don't crack the IC. Okay, get it? You see? So now let's take out. Great. Some flux here. Just place it. And now solder down. Come on. Okay. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Just have a look if we can read the EEPROMs. We have to wait, it's too hot. It's really too hot. Yeah, detected logic. wait, it's too hot. Really? Logic ROM already has been detected. And this one, sometimes we have to okay, let's have a look. Oh, I think it sits good there, but we can get some flux again. It's okay, it's soldered good, so we just have to wait for cooling down and it should work. You see, in the last video we were faster with the A+ board swap, but we could copy the EEPROM data. Doesn't want to take the chip. Take it, baby. We have to get the shield up, unfortunately, and see if all is well connected at this point. It's only data rescue, so this is only for having signal later. But I want to show to you that it works. So we need to get up the shield at this point. Normally I don't do it like that because I copy the data. But I think it really looks good. There won't be any problem. Oh, it's soldered down fine. Just a problem of the JC, I say. You see, it's just too hot, I think. Yeah, connected, base. I think it's a problem of the JC because it's soldered down correctly. I showed to you under the microscope. You can see it's connected, but I want to do it with you in the right way. So let's take it out one time, check if all is fine, and then get it back. Okay, you see that? We place it here, then we just do it like that. Okay, looks nice. I hate things like that in a video because it only happens about one time under 10 or under 20. I think perhaps we got a cold solder joint here. So we want to do it in the right way, and we do it in the right way. place it here. Okay, done. Now let's check one more time again. Yeah, gets connected. Okay, show to you on the on hand. So we got a cold solder joint. It's nice that we solved it. Here you can see gets connected directly, and our logic ROM. Okie dokie, gets connected too. One moment. Ich bin im Video. Kein Problem, ciao. Ciao. Servus David, lösch du bitte der Heizungswalch rein, der hat heute Wartung bei dir an der Heizung, der ist in den nächsten 10 Minuten da, einfach bei dir in die Wohnung, lass auf an die Heizung. So, we just renew this grid later. So now we should be ready for soldering down all the components. You see, sometimes you need a little bit more time. It's all calculated in the prices. So just cool it down and check one more time if the board is nice. It's good. And we go under the microscope. And solder down the end. You see, this looks ugly now because of this shield here, but I will replace this shield later. Okay, it gets no connection down to these capacitors and resistors and things like that, but we will do it fine later. Now we just have to... I wanted to do a photo before soldering down. Sorry. Wanted to do a little picture. Hi Andy, motherfucker. What up? Wegen Markt, ne? Okay, so now let's soldering down the net. It's not my way to work normally, to take off shields or grids, but in that way I had to check the baseband EEPROM because I couldn't copy it from the old board. I think it got a layer problem because of the bend. And you see, this is good. This has been done. Other side. And now remember that we got the flux directly on our components, like here. You see? It's enough flux on it. So just have a look for the placement here, and then we can just solder down. Do you see the new tweezers we got yesterday? Great, huh? Nice. And you see it gets to its position. Done. Now, just the CPU picture. Look that you don't have any dirt, neither on the board nor on the CPU. Don't want to have any dirt. I think this is Walch. Wenn das Walch ist, ne? Dann nebenan zum David. Zum David in die Wohnung. Now place the CPU. And if we got placed that, just solder it down too. Don't forget we got the flux directly on the CPU, so we don't need to flux in the board. It's a good trick. Tried out by myself many times and always worked. Zum David, ob er in die Wohnung, Wartung von der Heizung. Huh? Ja. And you see, it's fine. Okay, done. So, board swap done. You can see it here on the side. Balls look really, really, really nice. Just perfect, okay? Now, like always, I check on the DC power supply for the value. And it's a boot, so now I can show you with the screen. It's not a right screen. Here we got a right screen with the right touch ID. I think should be that. Okay, and now let's boot, and boom! Next board swap live on YouTube, completely no cuts. iPhone 7 A10. It's fully working. Just wait a second until it boots. Data rescue. And I can break this now because it's done. And yeah, what should I say? These swaps I do every day, day in and day out. iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone X. I can show you all you want. Now it's got booted. The Apple gets another color, and you will see in a second we are done. Yeah, if you want to see other swaps like iPhone X or things like that, you just have to comment. If you want to see a swap on, here you can see it fully works. Here, just wait, it's on DC power supply, so it's got a little lag. I will have a look if I got a code. Yes, I need a battery, I think. I need a battery, but it is fully working. I can show it to you with battery, it's no problem. Get the housing out of the... Here, if you want to see some more swaps, it's no problem, I can show you, but I want to see more clicks, okay? The last video, iPhone 8 Plus board swap, got really good clicks. Overnight we got about 1,000 clicks. I will release the next full complete board swap video with preparing swap board and things like that after we got 10,000 clicks on that. And if we got 10,000 clicks on this video, on the iPhone 7 A10 board swap video, I will do another video, perhaps for iPhone X if you want. You can decide what we can do. Just give me a short comment under this video and then we can decide what we do, okay? It's no problem. I think the battery is really empty now. Just give me a second. I want to show to you that it works. Yeah, okay. Just wait for the boot and then you will see it. It works. Andy, I was at tattoo artist yesterday. What do you say? Here, people. That's the next big thing on my arm. So it isn't finished. There will come some here, and here you can see my head later and things like that. So it's a little bit of work, but yeah, it's getting great, really. So hope this is the right code, and now we can remember it's now we can recover the data, and it all will working and we are fine. Just have a look for the home button if it works or not. Yeah, it's got a torn, but that's no problem. I will solve that within the next minute. Yeah, home button isn't working, but has nothing to do with the full function of the phone. I will repair the home button at next, or change the screen. You see like it looks, and then this will work too. No problem at all. iPhone 7 A10 board swap. Boom! I'm out. If you want to learn things like that, you can do that under Board Level Repair School Germany. And yeah, if you want to come to our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany, you can do that. I would like it. I'm out, and we see you with the next video. Or should I show them that that it's just a home button problem? Okay, if you want to see it's just a home button problem, I can show it to you. It's really no problem. Please give me a screen iPhone 7, Andy, just for test. Because I know you, some of you will say, oh, the home button didn't work. That's no problem, it will work. It's a data rescue. Perhaps the owner of the phone has already changed the home button. What can we do then, because we want to recover the data? It's no problem to recover the data then, because we can use YF or the new JC version of home button, and then we can recover the data with that. So that's not the problem, to recover the data. That's really not the problem. really not a problem at all. It's just a dysfunction on the home button, and I will show to you that works. I know the people always are people don't trust in general. I know that. It's the old board. I will do some pics for Instagram later and for the Insta story. And now the button works. Just wait. And you see, button works now. And recovering the data. Okay, just wanted to show you because I know some people could write under the video, the button didn't work, but the button works and the data will be recovered and the phone will be fully working. Okay, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the video. We see us with the next video. Yours, Ben from Germany. Tell everybody of this video and of these swaps and spread it into the world. Give me clicks and likes. I'm out.